everybody, and welcome to Purple Box Radio. My name is Silas. This is Landon Pigg, falling in love at a coffee shop.
I think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you. Yes, there's a chance that I've fallen quite hard over you. I've seen the paths that your eyes wander down. I wanna come to. I think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you. No one understands me quite like you do, through all of the shadowy corners of me. I never knew just what it was about this old coffee shop I love so much. All of the while I never knew. I never knew just what it was about this old coffee shop I love so much. All of the while I never knew. I think that possibly, maybe I'm falling for you. Yes, there's a chance that I've fallen quite hard over you. I've seen the waters that make your eyes shine. Now I'm shining too. Because I've fallen quite hard over you. If I didn't know you, I'd rather not know. If I couldn't have you, I'd rather be alone. I never knew just what it was about this old coffee shop I love so much. All of the while I never knew. I never knew just what it was about this old coffee shop I love so much. All of the while I never knew. All of the while, all of the while it was you.
There we stand, about to fly, peeking down over land, parachute behind. What was that moment for which we live? Without a parachute, about to die. Find myself convincing hesitate. For exploration, for split decision, or are you stronger to remain? Oh, find myself convincing blindly
The Hanks with a song called The Wrath of Poseidon. Before that, you heard a song by Guster, a song called Parachute, which is the title track off the album with the same name. Thanks for coming by to Filterbox Radio, everyone. I hope you're having a good day so far. It is Thursday, the 5th of February, 2015. I'm just going to keep us going. This next song is called When I Go Out With Artists. This is from the band Test Dummies. This is off their album God Shuffled His Feet. Here you go, Test Dummies, with When I Go Out With Artists.
Go out with artists. They talk about language and the cubits and the daddies, and I try to catch their meanings and keep up with all of the martinis. I don't know which should be my favorite paintings. If I could see, if I could see, if I could see all the symbols unlike what they mean, maybe I could, maybe I could, maybe I could meet the artist and get to know them personally. If I were David Byrne, I'd go to galleries and not be too concerned, and I would have a cup of coffee. Find my surroundings quite amusing, and people would ask me which were my favorite paintings. If I could see, if I could see, if I could see all the symbols unlike what they mean, maybe I could, maybe I could, maybe I could meet the artists and get to know them personally. What if the artist ran the TV? All he had to be for fine scotch or whiskey. Glenn Feddick and Glenn Levitt, the hosts in the mall family. And they'll sing and laugh and quote from scriptures, and when they go home they'll dream of brilliant paintings. If I could see, if I could see, if I could see all the symbols unlike what they mean, maybe I could, maybe I could, maybe I could meet the artist, get to know them personally. If I could see, if I could see, if I could see all the symbols unlike what they mean, maybe I could, maybe I could, maybe I could meet the artist, get to know them personally.
Never really knew each other anyway. Never really knew each other
times when I thought I would kill you, but can you blame me? I was only a kid. Now tell me why we never really respected each other, and tell me why I never believed that you were a person too. I always thought that you fancied my brother. I may not have liked it, but memory is a strange thing. Oh, Enid, I remember you. Enid, we never really knew each other anyway. Enid, we never really knew each other anyway. Maybe we always saw right through each other anyway. But Enid, we never really knew each other anyway. It took me a year to believe it was over. Ooh, and it took me 2 more to get over the lost. I took a beating when they wrote me those letters, and every time you told me to get lost. Now it's not fair to say that it's 'cause I was 3 inches shorter than, and it's not fair to say that it's 'cause I was only 15 years old. But maybe it's fair to say there was a lack of communication. Telephone message, oh, I am speaking of communication. Oh, and Enid, you kinda cold. I can get a job, I can pay the phone bills, I can cut the lawn, get my hair cut, out my cholesterol. I can work overtime, I can work in a mine, I can do it all for you, but I don't want to.
Alrighty, that was the Barenaked Ladies, famed Canadian rock group with a song called Enid. I am going to completely change the mood here. Today is the 5th of February, and on this day, 4 years ago, I was in high school, at South Eugene High School at the time, and we suffered a pretty large tragedy. We lost 2 of our classmates that day, and I think it's a pretty important day for myself and for a number of other people who are very close to me and not as close to me, and people who may be checking out this podcast. And regardless of whether or not it pertains directly to you, I think that is, I think it's a big moment for anyone and everyone to recognize. And I think that there are a few instances where individuals and or groups and or bands can capture what kind of feelings go on during a time like that for everyone. And so it's going to be a little bit of a short episode today, but I'm going to send everyone off with a little bit, well, there's a little bit of sadness in these tunes, but mostly I think hope. And that's something that I look for in everyone, and something that I think we all need an opportunity to experience and express. And I've put a lot of thought into these next couple songs, and I think it's only appropriate to play both of them. I'm going to start with a song called What Zera Said by Death Cab for Cutie off their album Plans, and follow that up with a song that was written by one of my closest friends, Jasper Freedom, who is a wonderful, wonderful man. And this is actually a recording from our band together. This is a song that Jasper wrote immediately following that day 4 years ago. And we adapted it as best we could to fit the situation. Our band is called Zera, and the song is called We Love You So Much. Thank you everyone so much for checking out Filterbox Radio as always, and I will be here tomorrow. And everyone, please have a beautiful day, and be wonderful to each other, and be wonderful to yourself, and I will see you on the morrow.
wake up in the morning, not a clue what might come ahead. It never crossed a mind that they may soon be dead. We're going on with the beautiful day that swept out ocean and gone away now. We can't believe what we've lost, it all gone to tears now. And we can see all the world is lost today, but we've come together so we can say how we love you so much. Come to school on Monday, people crying in each other's arms. So much love surrounds, there could be no harm. There's so much good that could come out of this day. It's the inspiration that makes us pray for all the loved ones and friends and just people around us. 'Cause we can see all the world is lost today, but we've come together so we can say how we love you so much. We can see all the world is lost today, but we've come together so we can say try to make it right. I never told ya I thought you were cool and so damn fine. Yes, we all knew that, and your time was worth our while. I hope you understand that we can say that we miss you so much, that we miss you so much. Now our hearts are open, we can see what is kept inside, all the passion and love that is spreading wide. Let's keep it going around the world. Oh, how the love is magic and makes us hurt. Let's keep it up and never fall back to normal. 'Cause we can see all the world is lost today, but we've come together